is statistics. Now, this is statistics. Declan Rice came out a few days ago to clear the air that he respects Moises Caicedo a lot, but we the fans should be aware that they don't play the same role, guys. Declan Rice said himself and Moises Caicedo plays different roles for their club, and Arsenal fans are always bringing out the comparison. For you to be bringing out comparison between an offensive midfielder and a holding midfielder, like a defensive midfielder, that shows that Declan Rice is your best midfielder at Arsenal. And I came out to say, even last season, Enzo Fernandez had a better Premier League statistics than than Enzo Fernandez. Arsenal fans came for me, they said, no, but I don't think you guys are even checking statistics in the Premier League app at all. Because I went to check the same Declan Rice you guys compared to Moises Caicedo. He wasn't close to Moises. And I said, okay, since Enzo played more of the box-to-box game last season, let me go and check the Premier League app to compare Declan Rice to Enzo Fernandez, due to the fact that, okay, they both played a box-to-box job. But still, Enzo Fernandez had a better Premier League 2024-25 season than Declan Rice. Now, back to this season. We've all played 12 games, and Caicedo played 11 games. This is match game. Caicedo missed the game they played against, I think, Burnley or thereabout, yeah. And Declan Rice, on the other hand, has played 12 games. And guys, let's take a look at this statistics so far. And this statistics is from Fans Tribe. And I believe, because if you go and check the Premier League app, you are going to be getting the same thing. Now, I'm going to explain all these things here for you. Look at matches played. Guys, let's just take a look at it. Goals scored. Moises Caicedo so far in game week 11 has scored 3 goals, and your better midfielder has scored 2 goals. Guys, just stay with me. Look at the shots they both had. Okay, 6 shots, a defensive midfielder and an offensive midfielder, somebody that pushes forward, has the same goal shot, the same shot with a DM that works at the back. Okay, let's take a look at this. Minutes per plate. Are you seeing it? Caicedo 945 and Moises Caicedo 945, Declan Rice 986. Now look at the tackles. Can you see? Because Declan Rice already said that don't compare him to Moises Caicedo. Somebody that played 11 games, have had 34 tackles, and somebody that have played, for you to know that their job is different. Do you understand? Look at the interception. This is what we call a midfielder. This is what we call a defensive midfielder. Look at the interception. Despite being played few games, like lesser game than Declan Rice, he had 26 interception compared to 9 interception. Look at the blocks. From a defensive midfielder that played 11 games, he had 6 blocks. And Declan Rice that played 12 games and more minutes per play than Moises Caicedo had 4 blocks. Now look at the duels. You don't understand these duels? I think this is the grand duels. 60 grand duels and 45 grand duels. 15 good difference. Now this area duels, the reason why Declan Rice have more area duels than Moises Caicedo is because Arsenal are set pieces FC. They plays more of the corner game. Guys, if I'm am I right? Yes, I think I'm right. Now look at the red card, no red card. 2, look at the fouls. Of course, a defensive midfielder, you are bound to do more tackles, more gra. Now I was in a live stream one day, guys. Have you seen the statistics so far in the game week 12, Declan Rice and Moises Caicedo? Now I was in a live stream, an Arsenal live stream, and then I sent a request. I joined their box. Then the person asked me, which Chelsea's player do you think can start for Arsenal team? And then I said, Arsenal are exceptional. In fact, they are the best club in the world currently. The fact that nobody can beat Arsenal 1v1 makes them an exceptional club. But I think there are few players that can start, because if you check Arsenal team, these people are so good that they don't even need a replacement. Do you understand? I said, if Noni Madueke can come from Chelsea and can come and play game in the Champions League for Arsenal, what makes you think any player cannot start from Chelsea's team in Arsenal? Now the person said, no, Madueke is their player. Where did you buy him from? The same way you bought Madueke is the same way you would want to buy another player next time. So Kai Havertz did not start for Arsenal. Has he not been starting? Do you think if Arteta gets Kai Havertz back today, I'm very sure he's going to start. He's going to have more play minutes time than Victor Gyökeres because of the way Arteta likes Kai Havertz. Now I said, to me, I feel like Moises Caicedo is a player that can start over Zubimendi. Then the person has said, Zubi is a lie. That all 20 years to come, look at that degrade, that 20 years to come, even Marc Cucurella cannot start over Ricardo Calafiori in Chelsea in 20 years to come. That's to show you that Arsenal fans, I'm beginning to get tired of you guys. And I said, and I asked the person, what makes you think Moises Caicedo cannot start ahead of Zubimendi at Chelsea, at Arsenal? Because I said, Declan Rice is a very good man that people have been comparing to Moises Caicedo. And imagine if a DM like Moises Caicedo works alongside, Declan Rice works alongside, because it is a box-to-box that work alongside with a defensive midfielder. So imagine a defensive midfielder work alongside, right, with box to box. Declan works alongside with Moises Caicedo. Don't you think it's going to be a good duo in the midfield? And then he said, no, blah 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 blah. Moises Caicedo is a garagara man. He cannot fit in for Ateta playing style. You say what? You say what? You say what? That Zubimendi is a perfect replacement for Thomas Partey. Now I've been asking so many Arsenal fans. I know Zubimendi is a better replacement. Is Zubimendi better than Thomas Partey? Is Zubimendi better than Thomas Partey? Partey that is giving me Moses Caicedo playing style, and you're telling me Zubimendi is a better player than Thomas Partey. So therefore, Moses Caicedo cannot start in a team like Arsenal. Now you are wrong. Now you're telling me that Mark Cucurella also. I said, do you understand Enzo Maresca statistics, formation, tactics, and how it flips from 4-3-2-1 to 3-5-2 to 4-4-2? Do you understand? On and off the ball. And you're telling me a defender that sucks into the midfield cannot start for a team like Arsenal? You guys are getting it wrong. Come on, bro. This is a statistics. Now I understand that Moises Caicedo already came out and said, Nicolas came out and said he's better. They both plays a different job. But Arsenal fans, you guys are delusional. You people are beginning to go mad already. So you all need to wake up from your slumber. Shalom, guys.